Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings, alishanmao here. Good weather, and I have K130 and E160. I just want to give them one more flight or two more flights just to have fun. I'll record one flight only, just in case if we get a good crash. So I brought two batteries for each helicopter. Let's fly K130 first, and then we'll fly the E160. K130 is still alive and kicking, so let me select the model, and here we go. We'll slap it around a bit. Everything looks okay. Let me just check the tail is straight. Okay, tail fin is straight and tail rotor has to be straight. So man, I always forget which one is idle up and which one is not. I love the way the motor is making like wee 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 sound. Alright, I'll just keep it here a little bit. Why I feel like I'm always running out of practice. See what I'm talking about? I'm losing it, man. No, I don't want to cut grass because a little bit of hit might damage the gears on this boy. Okay, let's practice. Nah, I lost it there. Hold on. I want to practice a bit of inverted backward flight with some controlled circles. Wind is coming from behind me. I feel there's a lot of vibration in the main rotor. I don't know, and I feel it's losing power as well. Like the motor is losing power. Hit the tail in the grass. It was okay so far. Yeah, you can feel it that the motor is actually losing power, man. See what I'm talking about? And it's noisy. I mean, it is noisy in a way that I feel there's a lot of vibration in. Almost crashed, inverted in the grass. These are my slow and ugly side TikToks. I mean, I gave it a I gave it a full battery, I mean fully charged battery. But look at it. Why I feel like the motor is going out of power. Okay, we crashed. That was my fault. I couldn't control that orientation. Let's see what happened with the gear, if the gear is okay or not. Running 85% head speed, remember that? So, as I said, see, these teeth are really easy to rip. Gone. So I have to change the main gear. Other place does not look like any damage. Oh, 2 places. The main gear is gone 2 places. But will it still fly? Let's give it a try. See if we can still make the gear go completely bad. Nah, it's not gonna budge now. So one little crash and the gear is completely gone. Thank you very much, K130, for your service today. I'm gonna change the gear for you. I still have a spare gear, and you'll be back in action soon. Just flew K130. I crashed it, and ooh, even servos are warm. Why? I don't understand. Anyway, so the gear is ripped on a minor crash in grass. Now I cannot fly it until I change the gear, so I'm gonna fly E160, and I'm not gonna crash it on purpose, but just in case, if it crashes, I'll be able to see what happens and how strong the gear is. We'll fly in idle up 1 and idle up 2. Man, I love the way it's just so quiet, man. I simply love it. That how quiet it is. Really. Yeah, I try to control the inverted backward. You know, on the H1 GPS helicopter, the inverted backwards are super easy. It actually almost does it itself. The winds are from the side, I believe, or from my back. Grass cutting. I don't know which background you'll be able to see it properly. So I can actually put it in that background. Hold on. Maybe this background, hopefully. Oh, that was just too close, man. Oh, almost crashed, which could have been a good crash test. Those were some grass cutting there. Okay, lost it there. Let's bring it back to the control right here. That was fast and uncontrollable. So let me try to do something controllable again. That was semi-controlled. I just don't want to lose control to actually shove it in my face while at that head speed, you know? I hear grass cutting. Okay, that was a bad mistake. Almost hit myself, okay, in my legs at that high speed. That was a mistake. And it hit ground really hard. So no throttle, no 3D. I'm back. Everything seems to be okay. One moment, let me just check. Blade tracking. Blades are tracking okay. Slight vibration. I don't feel that anything is bent. And ooh, check it out. The gear is like nothing happened, man. See, that's what I was talking about. That the bigger, stronger teeth with a bigger pinion gear at such high head speed, I hit the ground near my leg really fast, and the gear is still okay, while gear on K130 was stripped instantly. Now let me just see if it's still as quiet as before. And if actually it cannot happen that the main shaft will be bent. Oh, okay, that was my mistake, man. I didn't control the collective very well and crashed at that high speed inverted. All right, let's take a look at the damage, if any. Okay, as you can see, my blades are dirty. Nothing wrong with them. No play in the main rotor head. All parts are intact. The major worry is the gear, but look at that, man. I mean, that was really full throttle there on idle up 2. I crashed it inverted, and instantly I hit the idle up 3, which actually does the throttle cut as well. No damage at all, baby. No damage at all. Let's fly and see. Slightly gear sound, very little gear sound. I gotta check that. But apart from that, look at that. It's still doing 3D. It's still flying. Battery runs out completely. Battery completely ran out. I still have fully charged battery. Let me put in, hold on. I'm gonna keep the camera running, so there's nothing like I'm fixing something up, okay? So I'll keep the camera running so you can see everything. slight sound on the gear. Let me just check once again. I hope you can see it. I have a little chipping on this on this tooth, a little chip, but it's not broken. It's not ripped apart, it's not broken, and probably that's the place it's causing slight noise, like which is not audible to many, but to us, you know, sensitive people, we can listen to it, we can hear it. So anyway, here goes nothing. Second battery. As you can see, camera is running. I'm not performing any kind of repairs. All right, well, you can see K130 crashed. One big chipped away teeth, two, so, and the third place is kind of grinded. So four places the gear is gone on one single crash, inverted. But this one, I also crashed the E160 right here in front of you. Two crashes at full throttle, idle up 2. One was obviously on the skids, really hard. I saved my legs from cutting. And second was inverted, you saw right there, but no damage at all. So let's fly again with a brand new battery. Idle up 2, straight away. Okay, that sound is gone. So that gear, which had a little chip, has settled down again. Man, you're watching it, people. Eachine has definitely a winning product right here. Normally, at this size of helicopters, after a crash like this, I would be expecting to change a gear and some parts. But look at E160. It's still flying like nothing happened. Sweet, man. Thank you very much, Eachine, for making such nice, durable 3D helicopter. Almost chopped a fly into pieces. I don't know that's a fly or a wasp. So sun is in front of me. I should turn around and do the 3D this side. Do some stunts this side because camera will shoot really dark there. Let's practice inverted backward flying even more on this uneven terrain. That is so far, I cannot see it. Bring it close, man. If you can't see it, people can't see it. Lost it there. Almost lost it again. Man, I gotta keep this angry bee away from me, really. I almost cut my legs today. Good thing it was slightly lower than my batteries. This could have been really terrible, man. Oh, this time I saw the battery come out. That was bad. This time is bad. This time I think I have really ripped something. I mean, the gear should be damaged this time. So let's keep the camera running and show you the damage right away. Even the battery popped out. That was bad. My mistake, pilot mistake, orientation. All right, let's see. No play in the main rotor. No play in the main rotor right here. Nothing is loose, nothing is broken in the main rotor. Okay, main gear. Oh man, Eachine, really, I simply gonna love you, man. I simply love you more. Not gonna love you, I already love you, but now I simply love you more. I mean, look at that. Hold on, you cannot see it, but I see only a few teeth got slightly, they lost their tip. Let me show you very clearly with my mobile phone. Hold on, I'll keep the camera running so you keep watching it. Hold on. So gear is all okay. Let me just shoot a video segment right here. Okay, as you can see in my cell phone, right there next to the pinion gear, slightly 1, 2, 3 teeth, they lost their tip, but hey, the gear is still okay and it still will work. Now I feel like a servo is dead. Why do I feel like a servo is dead? No, let me put my camera away. Hold on, sorry, which battery I was using, I don't know. So let's just check it out. Hold on, camera is still running, not gonna stop it. We'll find out if a servo is broken and if gear is completely gone by flying it. Look at that, servos are still okay, people. Okay, not gonna lie here, the gear is making noise, but it's still usable, it's still working. I feel there's a slight the blades are not tracking slightly right, very little difference. One is up, one is down. That shows maybe the main shaft is bent. Let's try it again. Hold on. Very little difference, which will cause vibrations, a lot of vibrations. That means my main shaft is bent. Okay, so I gotta replace the main shaft. I don't know, it's still flying. Look at that. So gonna turn up the pane. Okay, I feel like the gyro is doing something now. See, at sometimes the tail is just not holding but jerking around. Look at that, that happened again. So might be possible a loose connection. And this crash was really epic. I wish the camera was running, man. Check this out. So check this out. This time I crashed right, like, you know, this way, doing this kind of, you know, TikTok, and the tail hit the ground, the grassy area, and broke the tail boom. Also, I was having a little bit of issue of a gyro not holding. Possibly the first few crashes have done a kind of loose cable right there, maybe, I'm not sure, but everything else is actually okay. I also broke this area. This is stud that actually holds the canopy here. This stud is broken. Okay, and I also told you that I feel like the main shaft is slightly bent, so the blades are not tracking right. Well, those were high-speed crashes at idle up to full throttle. First time really high crash, hitting the skids down. I tried to save my legs, and thank you God, I did save my legs. It didn't hit my legs. It was slightly lower than my batteries though. I'm very happy. Second crash was inverted crash at full throttle. Nothing happened, no damage, it was still flying. The third crash was again inverted crash. I had probably you know, bent main rotor shaft, and gyro was acting up, and the fourth crash that actually you didn't see because camera ran out of battery. I broke the tailbone. 4 hard crashes on E160. Repairable, will fly again. No, not a major deal here. Main shaft, a little bit fixing of this canopy stud right here, canopy holder, and the tailbone. Okay, while K130 on a very first little crash, the gear is gone. No other damage, it seems like. So I'll replace the gear and bring them back in the action. So people, that's all she wrote for today. I'm gonna call it a day for helicopters, and I'm gonna have some more flights on my sweet bi-rotor. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.